Hello and welcome to this nice little stream today. I'm opening up with complete science and staring at a Chibi-Robo amiibo. Good talk. Anyways. How's everyone doing today? If you're not on my Blue Sky, just a heads up for today, this is going to be a shorter stream. Probably looking around like the two hour mark, around that. I am, as for that book, I already talked about it. I'm bumping into my bed. I am currently 257 pages into around a 447 page book. So I still have about 200 pages left. Low-key wondering if I'm gonna have to submit the essay a day late and take a 5% penalty. Which, I mean, wouldn't be awful, but I'm gonna try to avoid that. But yeah, these fucking books, dude, they have taken over my life. They have taken over my life, and while I appreciate that they've made me feel like I'm more competent of a reader than I am, and they honestly have, like, I honestly thought this book would be worse than it was, but like, it's actually not that bad. It's certainly got its own angle. I'm not gonna deny that, but like, I expected a lot worse. I expected to be much more frustrated reading this, but no, it's actually pretty fine. Bro can't read. I can read. I've read two fucking... Dude, I have been on and off reading this book all day. Like, I'd read for about an hour and take about, like, 40 minutes to an hour a break. Read an hour, take 40 minutes, hour a break. And, like, I knocked out, like, another 100 pages doing that, but... God. This thing is meaty. This thing is meaty. I thought I could read both the first book and this all during Thanksgiving break. I mean, it's good to know my reading speed for if I ever have to do something like this again. But right now, it's just it's a struggle. Also, apparently, I was a little mistake on exactly the essay I have to write about. I have to write about like each book, and I guess it winds up still being kind of a comparison at the end of the day. But it's like I have to write about each book individually, relate it to what we've been learning in class somehow. We haven't really discussed topics like this. I guess just sort of like talking about like economic cause and effect. I suppose, or chant, and just relate it to that. And then I say like, oh, are these two like are they complements or are they complements or do they go against each other? And then I do that like at the very end. Also recommend it. It's not a requirement. It's more a guideline. But the guideline for how long the essay needs to be is 15 pages. So I got my work cut out for me. Quite a bit. This is why I'm thinking I might need another day. It is what it is. A slightly lower grade is better than a bad grade. And I am working it. But I also have to take into account that I have to catch up on some online lectures too. And then like the take-home final exam, which I'll have a few days to work on, I will be getting, I'll be getting next Wednesday. So, yeah. I don't like this semester. I prefer my other semesters. My other semesters were nice. I always had like one more intense class and then one more significantly chill class. And this has just been, okay, here's two really hard classes this year. It's just, it sucked. It has sucked balls. Would not recommend. Granted, I'm making this as easy on me as I possibly can because I'm half-time student full-time work. Technically, it's half-time student part-time work and part-time streaming. But I don't exactly make enough money off the streaming for that to matter. But yeah, because of that whole book situation, we're looking on the shorter end today. Goals for today. I have to work on the wings some more again. No, I'll just talk about it. I'll just talk about it when we actually go. Bro, I'm gonna have a fit. My housemate's dog pissed on my bed. Dude, what the fuck? Also, hi, dogs. What a way to open up. Oh, that's actually really shitty. Do you leave your door closed, or did they open it, or... Yeah, that's really shitty. They better help you clean that shit up. That just sucks ass, dude. Need to look after their dog better if they aren't. I don't know how much of an accident that was, but they need to be a bit more responsible. Ugh. Thing is, I could totally see, like, the roommate I had beforehand doing shit like that. If pets were allowed in our fucking... in the old house we had. That old roommate I used to have that I complained about all the time. Ugh. Yeah, he totally would have done that, dude. He's a slob himself. So I couldn't imagine him being much better with his pets. I had it open because I was sitting in here working on my Sonic thing, and she put the dog on my bed, and it was fine until it started pissing. Why did she just put the dog on your bed? I mean, I assume you consented. I assume they didn't just come and be like, all right, I'm putting him here for a second, and left. Only Invader has the right to piss in his bed. That is true. That is true. Regardless, I hope you have plenty of time, and I hope you have plenty of time to clean it up and do laundry real quick. At the bare minimum, like, just, I hope it was only on, like, one part of the bedding. So it's not just, like, piss going through every single blanket. It wanted to see me, which is fine, but it was actually trying to get outside. Why was the dog at your room, then? And not at the door? Or the outdoors? Did he get confused? I'm confused. Maybe I'm just like that dog. Keep your beds away from me, I guess. Because she picked it up and brought it in. Oh my god. Oh, no more dog in your room now, I guess. Sucks for the dog. But if your roommate can't fucking read his emotions. Okay, yeah, that's all on her, misreading. Yeah, pretty much. Ugh. Yeah, I hope it's an easy clean, docs. I'm sorry that happened. Piss aside, I say we go ahead and we just go over to the art real quick. And just hope docs can do quick laundry. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Ah, shit, yeah. Fucking Clip Studio doesn't show up unless I do that. There we go. Doggo's sorry, does not want to be bad dog. He only wanted to just go take a piss. And that was what he was given. Little did we know Docs is the one who pissed the bed and just blamed the dog. That is true, Docs. Are you hiding something from us? Are you hiding information? Thankfully, it was just my blanket, so I just tossed it in the washing, but woof. Maybe your exposure to the piss dragon has been affecting you just a little too much. I think you might want to look into this and consider how excessive rise to your exposure could be affecting your bodily functions. Anyways, yeah, I had to work more on the fucking wing. Like, I am fully expecting the client to ask me to move the wing again, so in preparation for that, when I do coloring, I'm putting the wing on its own layer. That will be my method of avoiding a headache later. Because I feel like they're gonna see it, like, in its completed form and be like, so could I ask you to move the wing again? And I'll be like, I'm going to kill you. As a joke, because they're my friend. I can say that to them. I can say that to them because they're my friend and also my client. So I can tell them to go fuck themselves as a joke. As a funny. Just as a funny. Okay, we might have issues. Huh. This is a bit of a problem. Though granted, I could just, you know, just extend these. Just because of where they got cut off isn't indicative of, like, where they need to go, you know? Even so. Meh. This may be an issue. Remind me to never draw anything bird-like again. Unless it's like fucking Mordecai. Or Martlet. These feathers have been nothing but a pain in my ass, no matter where I've worked on them. You brainworm, that triggers more pissing. Don't you love this, chat? Okay, time for Sonic Slideshow Scream if you need me. Gotcha. Have fun on your slideshow. I can't wait to see it. Whenever it's done. Wing Snake, you'd like drawing Bloodwing a lot more. I don't know what that is. I assume he is bloody and he has wings. Oh, man. I've been super in the mood for playing, like, D&D again. Though, also, I've learned, I was talking about this a bit during last stream, I think, about me wanting to play D&D again. But I've also learned about some of the new changes they've made with the new rulebooks, and I have to say, I'm not too big of a fan. It has nothing to do with, like, the species crap. I don't care about that. I care about the fact that they got rid, and that they got rid of, well, not got rid of, that they nerfed my Divine Smite as a Paladin! I'm actually pissed! They made it a fucking spell that costs a bonus action! Literally, the main reason I enjoy playing Paladin was just ripped from me. Why? Why was this done? I feel violated. Excommission will be Mordecai in Twilight. Bloodwing is a hawk from Borderlands. I should be having D&D this Monday. Writes in my notes, calm rise a bird. I will deny it to you out of spite. I could be starving on the streets and I will still say no. Okay, this is an issue. Am I just gonna make it bigger again? To hide my mistake. To hide my flaws. Of course I am. Actually kind of looks better. I won't lie. That kind of looks a little better. I feel the new positioning makes this wing look a bit more normal. Because I will be honest, I personally did not like the new placement of the wing. I didn't think it made too much sense. And it was mostly because it didn't feel like it looked right with this wing. But this one actually makes it look like they're more like relative sizes. You feel me? You pick up what I'm laying down. My home sliced bread, sliced dogs. Let me do that, though. Play something else, like a Dragonborn guy that can do druid shapeshifting in a human form. I don't want to play a druid. I want to play a paladin, and I want to use Divine Smite in response to me rolling a nat 20. Because it's fun. If you want to nerf it to a once per turn action, that's fine. I am okay with you nerfing it that way. Making it a spell slot with limited uses and as a bonus action, I don't like. Oh, but you get Feinstein. I don't care about Feinstein. This is gonna make me go play Pathfinder instead. I've been wanting to play Pathfinder more over D&D for a while, to be honest. It's kind of caught a particular itch for Paladins again, but I will go over to Pathfinder. I don't even know if Divine Smite is over at Pathfinder. I just need to go over there out of principle. We're also the group that usually doesn't play the game by the basic rules and make shit up. That is also true. That is also true. Okay, just go off those rules. Nobody forces the DM to keep it the new way. Yeah, I understand. I hear you. I hear you. I still hate that they made that change in the first place. I am insulted. I am hurt. I am in pain. I am crying on the inside. I am upset that they even insinuated the fact that this was more balanced. Appalled. Detest. Disgusted. My precious Divine Smite. Ripped from me. From my shoulders. And my arms. And my Warhammer. They bastards. All of them. Pen and paper for tabletop sim is flexible. Well, right over that section of the rule book. I mean, it might be more balanced. Yeah, Paladin as a whole also got less restrictive. But Divine Smite! What good are the less restrictive shits if I can't Divine Smite the way I wanna? They literally just had to made it once per turn, and I would have been fine with that, dude. I literally would have been fine with that. It being a spell slot is just like... It was just such a bad way to balance it, in my opinion. There were better ways, infinitely better ways to balance it than making it a spell slot. Just how I feel, man. And how I feel is very biased. I will fully admit this. However, consider that I am just right. But hey, look at the buffs classes like Ranger got. Buffs they needed. Ranger got like nothing. Why do they hate Ranger so much? In Spellcast, like they went out of their way to like try and like make martial classes like a bit more like nice, but then they just wound up like they just wound up. How the fuck did this go? Hold on, I'm confused. I've forgotten what I was supposed to be drawing here. Okay, like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're good. They were going out of their way to like try and like make the spell classes Well, they were trying to give martial classes, like, more reason to... Where the fuck is this line? Okay, it's on there. I don't know why. But we'll roll with it, I guess. Weird. Anyways, they were going out of their way to, like, try and make the martial classes, like, better so they could stand toe-to-toe better with, like, the spellcaster classes, and then they just made the spellcaster classes even more broken. So it's just kind of like, bruh, what was the point? Low-key Paladin is less divine, more knightly. I'm okay with them going that route. But Divine Smite. Didn't already cost a spell slot. You just use a spell slot to use Smite instead of it being in spells. No, Divine Smite was an ability, not a spell. So it was tied to Paladin innately. It was not a spell slot. But the fact that it is this bonus action spell slot makes it not as good, like, at all. Because with Divine Smite beforehand, you could literally roll a crit, and then in response to your crit be like, okay, I'm doing a Divine Smite. And you could do this multiple times. And I will admit, that's kind of broken. That's low-key broken. But it was really fun. Also, Rogue exists. So I don't want to hear shit about balance. But I fully admit it was really powerful. And it could be nerfed to a once per turn thing. So that way you couldn't just go, oh, I just rolled 3 crits in a row, and I'll just Divine Smite for every single one of them. Like, nah, like, that is ridiculous, even though you never roll 3 crits in a row. But I fully admit that Divine Smite was really powerful for being able to do that and be multi-use per turn. And I personally would rather trade being able to use it multiple times a turn for still being able to keep that, like, reactionary sort of thing. Because I like hitting things for big numbers. You can just not play other classes and use Divine Smite thanks to classes and feats getting other spells. Rogue, Smite, Backstab are the fun thing to be like a Warlock. To fake being a Paladin and Hexblade with Divine... Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? You cannot just play other classes and use Divine Smite thanks to classes and feats getting other spells. You can now. Okay, you can now just play other classes and use Divine Smite thanks to classes and feats getting other spells. Rogue, Smite, Backstab are the fun thing. Be a Warlock to fake being a Paladin and Hexblade with Divine Smite, but Eldritch Divine. Okay, that makes more sense with the now. But I like... Okay, look, I got nothing against multi-classing, but it's just like, I like specializing into, like, one particular thing. Especially with Paladin, because Paladins are real... Some Paladins are really fucking cool at level 20. Vengeance Paladin, I fucking adore. I think Vengeance Paladin at level 20 is so fucking cool. But unfortunately, I don't get to do that. Not anymore. Because Wizards of the Coast said no. And now I'm sad. Anyways. So there's the wings. There's the man. Where did I put the bombs? I forgot where I put the bombs. Snakes. Bombs. Okay, there they are. I need to get rid of this one. There we go. Normally I'd put it in a different spot, but yeah, that's just not going to work. I will move this one to a different spot, though, for better composition. It looks kind of awkward just right next to the wing, you know? But yeah. I just enjoy that. Anyways, let me take care of that physical care package real quick before I forget. I'm on my last bottle of water. My latest campaign, I got to make a sorcerer with a high spell level at level 1. With the exchange that I have a 50-50 chance of failing the spell and blowing up. That's really funny. Wild Magic 2. Ugh. Ugh. That feels good. It feels good in me joints. Oi. Okay. Yeah, I do want to play, like, Pathfinder more. I really do. I think it'd be, I think Pathfinder would be a fun time. Because I really, like, I only played Pathfinder a few times, but I really enjoyed the new things you could do with the combat. So I'd like to try that at some point. I think it'd be a nice breath of fresh air in a lot of aspects. So at some point I'd like to try it. Okay, and then like that. I just need to play a better class than what I played when I first played, though. Because for a while, I loved the combat, and I thought it was really cool. The kind of, like, character I was playing was, like, not very good. I feel like when I make characters that aren't just a paladin, I go out of my way to make them, like, too unique. When I go for anything that's not, like, a strict, like, combat class, you know? And then I wind up regretting my life decisions. Granted, that just happens every day. That's just my life, really. There we go. I'd be down to play with you. When is the D&D class tier list? Paladin goes in S. Rogue goes in A. And then, like, everything else goes in I haven't played it yet. Wait, no, there's also... But it was Hexblade Warlock. And we don't talk about Hexblade Warlock. That's not... Judging Warlock by Hexblade Warlock is not okay. We cannot judge it by Hexblade. So it would still go and have not played. So what I'm hearing is we gotta run a lot of campaigns where you're forced to play something new. I don't have time, brother. I don't have time. Do you have any idea how many fucking D&D campaigns I've been invited to that I just can't participate in? Brother, I couldn't even make Hattie's Jeopardy stream like I thought I was going to be able to. Which I guess I should talk about that a little bit. So originally I was going to be in Hattie's Jeopardy stream. That was... When I was told it was going to be a Thursday thing. And if you're wondering, like, dang Rise, you were going to go and, like, skip another week of working on this commission, I was going to do both in the same day. That was my plan. I was going to do that, because he said it was only going to be, like, an hour, and I was going to do that, and then immediately jump into an art stream. That was my plan. Unfortunately, they changed the schedule. They changed the day we were doing it in the group DM that I was a part of. And you're probably like, okay, and the issue was when they were talking about it, they were just like, okay, so we're doing this on December 7th, right? And me, like an idiot, didn't actually go and look at a calendar in response to that, and was just like, oh, that must be the Thursday that Hattie told me about. Okay, yeah, that should still be fine. I didn't say anything. And somebody else in the DM said, like, on Saturday, the only times I'll be free is, like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, Don't know why they're talking about Saturday. I guess they're just showing the exact day they'll be busy. So I just kept rolling with it. And then we get to when he posts the schedule. And it's like, this Saturday, Jeopardy with with 2 other people and Rise Year 2. And I'm like, wait, we changed the date? So yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get to participate. Shame, because I don't get to... I don't get as many opportunities as I'd like to collab with Hattie. He's a cool motherfucker. It's just... Our schedules just do not line up very frequently. He does a lot of weekend streaming. And y'all already know where I am on the weekends. So yeah. That one ain't working out. Unfortunately. This reminds me, I made KJ playable in D&D. Am I already correct in that they're a Pact of the Old One warlock? Am I correct that Kilojoules is all Pact of the Old One? Maybe. Look, if the shoe fits, then it's fine. If the shoe fits, everything is fine. Okay, let's do this for a pocket, maybe? I think that'll look fine. Maybe. My man wants to wear a white shirt and jeans. The classic look. I need to look at a fucking... Actually, I don't need to look at a pair of jeans. I could just... Yeah, like that. That works. Yeah, that works. And just like... Little color right here. There you go. This looks good. I actually have to make his hands, like... Hands. Hold on. I'm gonna make him 3-fingered today. There we go. You're 3-fingered today, Mr. G-Man. I'll put the doodle in the server. Gotcha. Wouldn't Rise be a Dragon Heart Sorcerer? He doesn't really use spells, though, is the thing. If Rise would be anything, he'd be like a monk, maybe the Elemental Monk. Maybe. That's the only thing I can really see him being. He has to be punchy. He's a punchy man. The thing is, when, before Rise was exactly Rise, Rise has had an interesting evolution. I did kind of pseudo make him a thing in D&D. Once, as a Dragonborn monk, who was exactly that. But the fire punchy parts really weren't, well, he really wasn't like a punchy, a fire punchy guy. He was something different at that time. He was also named Chiru. Which, in all honesty, might be a better name. Okay. Take this. Easy. I need to look at the reference of his fucking face. Definitely want him to have, like, big ol' eyes. Now, let's actually just give him, like... And this... I need a smaller fucking pen for his face, dude. I really do. Yeah, that works. Just gotta lower his jaw some. Because his mouth is open. Like that. It doesn't help I have not been able to keep a consistent green the entire time I have been drawing this. I kind of just go to the nearest dark point on the fucking lines that I've drawn and just grab something. Let me know if you ever want some funny brushes. I don't feel like I have the brains to use funny brushes correctly. I've stuck with the default just because it's what I know. I don't feel like I'm a good enough artist to use new tools. Personally speaking. It's probably this kind of a self-conscious thing, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, this works. Then his ear goes here. Perfect. Man, now I want to look at Pathfinder classes so badly, dude. But literally the thing I have to prioritize when I get done with this stream is me reading that fucking book. I hate it here. I hate this class, bro. Namely, I hate this class when it's combined with the other class I'm taking. War book, exactly. Okay, I need shoes. I need to go in some actual shoes. Hold on. Like that. I need to give him some J's, chat, so I can crease them later. Gotta learn about war. I gotta learn if there's a paladin equivalent that I like. That's the important part. That's the goal. Find Paladin 2. That is my main prerogative, my main goal. If I cannot accomplish this, then what am I? Much like, what are these that I'm drawing? What are those, perchance? The ancient texts from yesteryear. Ugh. My wrist is hurting, dude. I haven't drawn in so long. Hold on. Stretch. Eh. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Alright. We are gaming. Except we're not gaming. This isn't a gaming stream today. Those are on the other days. And just some little crosses right there. I'm gonna crease your J's, Spider-Man. I'm gonna crease your J's, Xenomorph. The fact that they gave the Xenomorph J's in Fortnite has to be entirely potential.
Local Dragon Man complains his broken class is no longer as broken. Likelihood to drop the class forever is at an all-time high. More at 11.
Damn fucking right I'm mad my broken class isn't broken. And yet, Rogue still exists. So I don't want to hear shit. Ignore the fact that I have played Rogue at least twice. I will move to Rogue as a fucking defiance to these changes. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all so far. Literally, once we finish him, we can actually move on to, like, line art. We can actually move on to line art. I just have to do his hair. Which is really shaggy. But not, like, shaggy. It's a good thing Cringe is here, because he can tell me, like, if this is a good representation of him or not. What are we thinking, Cringe? Is this pretty good? Have I done this man a justice? So far, so good, honestly. I mean, this is it. He requested a white t-shirt and jeans to make it simple. There ain't much more I can do. All things considered. Maybe, like, give him, like, a little something right there. It's weird to see him in art form. It looks uncanny to me. If it looks uncanny, that's good. Don't forget the cross necklace. Ooh, shit, you're right. Also, I need to give him his scruff. I forgot his scruff. I was like, there's something missing. He looks too clean. And I remembered his scruff. Now, how do I do scruff properly? I suppose I can just kind of... That just looks like acne. Alright, hold on. I'm going to a darker color for this. I might have to actually consult Shaggy. And look at his fucking chin hair for a second. Hold on. He also has a bit of a mustache. Or his tattoo. I don't know what his tattoo looks like, though. Alright, Shaggy. Bro, I'm getting, like, all I'm getting is, like, pictures of, like, a music artist. How the fuck has he usurped the real Shaggy? How has he usurped my man? Okay. So, like that. I think it'll be covered anyway, because shirt. I mean, I can put it on him. It would also be a good way to show his hair, like him blowing in the wind a bit better. Which I should be doing a bit better with his hair, to be honest. So I might edit that. But, I think we can just leave it at that. I don't think I need to do I don't think I need to do his, like, mustache. I think if I do, it'll actually look... It'll look, like, really bad. Like, like, now he just looks, like, unkempt. I think this is fine. I think that's fine. Honestly, I could just fucking... just get rid of those. He's got a bit of a shadow. He's not like... he's not like fucking unshaven. It's a big flower thing on his upper arm along the outer area of the bicep. Yeah, we'll just stick with the cross, because I think, like you said, it's mostly being covered up by the shirt. I honestly didn't know he had a tattoo. I'll be honest, I never paid that much attention to his arm. Probably because it's usually partially covered up by a shirt, generally, I guess. Shows how observant I am. God, I'm such a good artist looking at the world around me. Alright. Take a little... I feel like we can make that look better. Yeah. And then we erase it and make it, like, dotted. Which, I mean, we can make it, like, proper circles later. I always forget he has it until I see it. So, about what you just did here, I think you remembered. I think you did that thing called memory recall, my guy. Alright, let me actually make his hair, like, blow a bit better. We'll have, like, this, like, that. Have, like, this one, like, also going like that. Add this one, like, way back. There we go. That is better. All according to cake. Jesus Christ, first ad break already. We're already halfway through the fucking stream, Christ. There's not going to be a lot for me to do after this. I'll just be doing, like, some basic lining, and I'm not even going to get finished. But it'll be at is. Let me do a few more of these. Before it comes time. It'll also give me a good opportunity to send him the sketch. Something ain't right with this. Something is not quite right. I can't pin it down. On. Damn it, can somebody, like, blow their hair in the wind for me real quick? Can someone just do that for me? I'll just take a picture and you can just go home real fast. Go stick your head in the car window. I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive today. I've done that enough today. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think that one looks fine. I think that one looks okay. Maybe just, like, have these ones, like, going a bit further back. And I think we're good. Gotta leave his eyebrow, though. Can't lose that eyebrow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. With that done, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a quick little ad break. This is going to be a good opportunity for people to get some water, get some snacks, use the bathroom, do whatever y'all humans need to do. And as soon as we come back, we're going to do a little more drawing. We'll get started on a little bit of lining. I'm going to send this to the client, make sure he doesn't want any other changes. And, yeah, not much more outside of that. So, with all that being said... Damn, I clicked that fast. Bye for now. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. Hope y'all had a good break. Hope you got done what you needed to get done. Sometimes one day I'm gonna feel really bad. Because there's gonna be some poor soul in YouTube chat, and I'm just not gonna know they're there because I forgot to put the YouTube chat in front of OBS. I'm going to punch your burger when I get them, not ruin it, just flatten it. Alright, you know what? That's a good enough punishment. Good job, Docs. I'm proud of you. Alrighty. I've sent the sketch over. I don't know if they'll like it or not. What I do know, though, is I'm going to start work on this thing. And we're going to start, first off, I need a vector layer. I do my line art in vectors. Second off, I need the reference. I forgot where the reference is. I found the reference. Okay. The reference is transparent. Fuck. I'm feeling like I might just feel out the colors today. Especially considering the images I was provided weren't exactly like super high quality. All things considered. So I probably wouldn't get good colors off of them anyway. Turnip pen. There we go. Okay. Like so. I guess I do gotta make the... Are the feathers the same color? They're really fucking close. But I chose this with the intent of using it here, so we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that, chat. We're gonna totally like ignore that. Pretend it doesn't exist. That's so kosher. I don't even know what kosher is. I think it has something. I think it has something to do with like religion. I don't know. It's been a few years since I've looked it up. Oh gosh, we only have done the green layer. Now we do the red. We're doing the colors. This has been the sketch layer, cringe. The green was the sketch layer. Which is probably a bad idea because the snake is green. But oh well. I've made my bed. Actually, I think I could just change all the colors to like indigo or something. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna make it indigo. And you wanna know why we're making it indigo? Because chat, I actually really fucking hate indigo. Just like I hate Zurus. This is a true story. I hate the color indigo, and it's for very good reason. Because whenever... Actually doesn't look too bad. But whenever I would be using the color indigo... Like, whenever I would be trying to get, like, the color blue from the crayon box in school, I would always accidentally grab indigo. And it would ruin my drawing. And I would hate my life. So yeah, I fucking hate indigo now. Because it would always fucking ruin my day. And I would cry. Because my all blue, what was supposed to be an all blue sky got ruined by a fucking smidge of indigo. I hate indigo as much as I hate chilies and soft baked cookies. Alright, honestly, that was easy. I should really put all the sketch shit in a folder real quick. Hold on. everything related to the sketch in here. There we go. What? Okay. You can't stand for the chili. Hey, guys, this is not new information. I literally have a short on the channel about how I don't like chilies. Soft baked cookies. Okay, we're going double trouble now, apparently. Alright. I already talked about the fucking soft bake shit yesterday. I talked about how I prefer crunchy. I guess you were asleep for that, Cece. But as for chilies... Bro. What is special about chilies? Think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. Is chilies food, like, particularly good, particularly interesting? It's not bad. It's not bad food, but it's uninteresting food. It's bland food. It's just food. That is all chili serves you. It just gives you the foodiest food you will ever food. Chili's is mid as fuck, bro. I do not remember that at all. Only the waffle insanity and simping. I think I know where the entire discussion went. It went up to Verity Gavel and it got fucking smacked into the ground. In the case. What's your opinion on Applebee's? Out of curiosity? Honestly, it's in a similar boat. But like to a worse extent. Because Applebee's isn't like interesting to go into. And I will say... I went to Applebee's with moms when I came back, and the food was like I said, it was good. It was very foodie food, but they did have particularly good waffle fries. Their waffle fries were particularly good. Also, Applebee's broccoli slaps. And that was from years ago when I had Applebee's broccoli. Applebee's broccoli is really good. But as far as everything else is concerned, Applebee's is like even more mid than Chili's. I was gonna say, if you put Applebee's above Chili's, we were gonna fight. No, it's like the pre-evolution to Chili's. Applebee's is the pre-evolution to Chili's. Chili's isn't special, and I have to crave it to want it. They changed their chicken crispers, so they aren't as good now. I will give Chili's that it looks interesting. I will give it to Chili's that it looks interesting inside. And they have like a little like jukebox and stuff. Chili's at least is nice to look at. Applebee's is just like the most run-of-the-mill restaurant you could possibly have. Also, it looks like you and Cece are about to fight now, cringe. The only thing I can explicitly think about that, like, Applebee's specifically has going for it over Chili's is the Dollarita, which they brought back recently. I think if they're still doing that, they might not be. But that's the only thing that comes to my mind. Just the Dollarita. Everything else is certainly a restaurant. It is certainly giving you food. And that is about it. So, yeah. Except for their waffle fries and their broccoli. Those were really good. Did I think they were better than Chick-fil-A's waffle fries? I don't think so. Chick-fil-A's waffle fries are really hard to beat. The only thing that could kind of compete are probably McDonald's fries. That's just in a raw fry contest. A waffle fry contest is an entirely different story. Nay. I'm surprised y'all forgot I did not like Chili's. I do not make it a secret. Fun fact, the The chili short on my YouTube channel is like my most divisive short. It's like got the most dislike out of all the shorts I put out. So there's a fun fact for you. Let me see exactly what the ratio is. Give me a sec. How often does Chili's come up in conversation? I was just like ad-libbing like stupid fucking like I was just ad-libbing like stupid fucking jokes together because I was all by myself, and then I just wound up in a rant about Chili's. I don't remember how I got there. It's been a while. I'm not even sure if that VOD is on like the actual channel, because I think that was before I was multi-streaming the YouTube, and it was an art stream, so I know I didn't go out of my way to save it. I just saved that clip. I want more food now, Gur, then go fucking eat. Just go eat. Okay, let's see here. Alright, jump scare. Here's Rise hates Chili's. Okay, so it's not as divisive, but the ratio is 50-50. It's for one, like, apparently attachment issues is also 50-50. That's an ancient short, though. The Waffle Short is actually doing decent numbers right now. It's at 111 views, and it's got 8 likes. That makes me happy. Because it was a good short. I felt that was a good short. Pressing is for the week is at 436, but it's beaten out by Gotta Go Fast for Harvestella, which is at 456, and it has 11 likes. Outside of those recent ones, my other most popular short is Funny Hats, where I was playing Connect 4 with Kimono, which it has a lot of views, but it's also like my second most divisive short, because it is at 57.1. The Connect 4 fandom really didn't like my strategy, apparently. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That is quite amusing. Wonder if I have hunger problems sometimes. Dude, I'm a pit, so I feel that. Okay, hi, I'm home. Welcome back, Docs. Welcome back. I thought you were already home. Or did you have to take that dog out for a walk? Which, if you did, what the fuck? It's not your fucking dog. Why are they making you take it out? Do I have to talk to your roommates, Docs? I feel like I need to do that. Got food? Okay, gotcha. What'd you get? You get yourself some Chili's? Did we make you hungry? Give to me now. No. You do not steal. Docs has been through enough today. Leave them alone. They've had their bed pissed on. They've had their carpet pissed on. God damn it, they probably got their wife pissed on somehow. Maybe even their moon. And I bet Obama was not happy with that at all. I will get Chili's to spite you. Wendy's, okay, good taste. I may be vegan now, but I still think that Wendy's is like the best fast food joint for like burgers. I am with Aaron from fucking Game Grumps when I say Wendy's fucking slaps, dude. One of my favorite things was to get like the Baconator cheese. Or like, I think they had Baconator cheese fries. And I just liked getting just the cheese to just dip it in. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. You're vegan? Yeah, I don't make it a secret, though. I don't go out of my way to mention it too often. Keto vegan. Let's put keto in air quotes because I've been really bad on keto. I've been horrendous on keto just because of stress and money bullshit. So let's put keto in air quotes for right now. I want to get back on it. I want to fix my diet. It's just difficult when you see such high price tags on all the shit you want to buy. You're just like, I'm only a little peckish. But yeah, I have not been the healthiest, all things considered. I had recently I had like a pretty decent week, and then like I had like I think it was a bad shift that no. It was a particular week in November that got me stressed out and it made me relapse. I have not been able to properly recover off that one. Money, huh? Slowly reaches for a wallet, put it away. I'm not dying. And for right now, I've gotten my double shift back at work. I'm not sure how much I can rely on that right now, but for right now, it's there. I've also been trying to contact one of the jobs that I applied for, but they're not getting back to me. So I may have to go on a bit of a hunt again, but right now school takes priority. Plus I managed to do pretty decent, I managed to do fairly decent. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I wanted to put the wing and this on their own layers. Oh, dude, this sucks ass. This sucks actual ass. You know what I gotta do now, guys? I gotta go through here and I have to click each individual segment. And grab every single one and paste it on that layer. But if you were, I'd save your life. I know you would, but I also don't want you to be broke. I don't want two of us to be broke. Take care of that. You've already given me some money during the scare when I had a shift, half of my shift taken away. So you've done enough. You and Viz have done enough. Because Viz also gave me something, and I appreciate her a lot for it, just like I do you. Usually I would have fought her a little, but I was just kind of like, I don't know what the future holds, fine. Cut all of those. Undo. No! Alright, redo. Then grab those two. And put them back in here. Perfect. Ugh. I'm the only broke bitch around here, yeah. Sometimes when you say how much money you have in your bank account right now, Docs, you make me a little worried. Just a little. Radicalized landowners. I would have tossed you something, but I have pennies right now. Yeah, again. Sometimes you concern me. Points knife at you, no. They're taking after me. They're taking after me. They're taking after Papa Alien Dragon. I'm so proud. I love you, fuckers. I wish I could stick around longer today. It'd make me happier, but unfortunately, that's not what life has in store today. You can thank my stupid fucking class for that.
My long-lost purple brother.
Alrighty. this next batch of feathers. I was about to say something about the family ties, but CC did technically get it right. So saying little... I mean, he's from my DNA, but I didn't exactly, you know, make him. He's a government experiment, maybe. I don't know. I'll be honest, I haven't fully solidified Little Rye's lore yet. In all honesty, it's just government experiment to clone me. Was the easiest solution. When Arami made him. So I kind of just rolled with it.
I'm like Rabbit, complete with long hair.
Yeah, but mine's longer. Mine's bigger, Little Rye. Mine's bigger. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah. I didn't make Little Rye. Rami did. Like, actually, like, drew him. He is not from my own mind. In fact, Little Rye literally came to them in a dream.
Super Saiyan 3. That's why.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, like, Little Rye literally came to Rami in a dream, and they were like, I'm gonna draw that. As a Christmas present for Rise. And he's been here ever since. So what that means is if Little Rye ever gets a plushie, I technically have to... I technically have to get Rami to get some, like, commission payment from that, which I'm more than happy to do. But yeah.
Wait, forgot Super Saiyan 2. You're Super Saiyan 4. GTS VTuber.
Hey. I will not tolerate Super Saiyan 4 hate in this chat, okay? You can say what you want about GT, but I love Super Saiyan 4, like, conceptually, okay? I think Super Saiyan 4 is super cool, and I prefer it to Super Saiyan Blue. And, like, Super Saiyan God. I prefer it to both of those. I think Super Saiyan 4 is infinitely cooler because it takes a part of Goku that's kind of just got forgotten and brings it back in and makes it look super fucking cool. You've been in exactly one dream of mine. What was I doing? He might have been in mine, but I lose track of my dreams. Checking DMs. I was... So, I have been told by someone, when I was in a dream of theirs that was unrelated to VTubing. This is before I was VTubing. But, what they told me was, oh yeah, I had a dream about you last night. Oh, what was it about? Oh, I was riding you. That was straight up what I was told. And I just kind of was like... And I need something to be... I don't want to give that context. Just know we were not romantically involved. And nothing like came of this, for the record. Just so y'all know. But yeah, just straight up told me they had a dream they were doing that. You were canceling me on Twitter for calling you Piss Dragon? I would never do that. Ever. Like a horse? Sure. If that'll keep your innocence, CC. If that will keep your innocence, sure. Like a horse. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you figured it out. Sometimes my life is weird, dude. Sometimes my life's really weird. And then I just get told weird shit like that. Like how detailed, though. They did not go into detail. They did not go into detail about it. They just told me the bare minimum of what the dream was. And just, like, followed it up with, like, oh, yeah, I was doing that, lol. I was just kind of like, okay. Okay, what do I do with this information? And the answer was nothing, unfortunately. If I give more details, it could give hints as to who said it, and I don't want that. Okay, God, this curve is driving me up a wall a bit. Interesting. Thing is, she used to say that a lot. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. This is art right here.
A little dragon daddy.
Down! 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 Okay, but I have dreamt of you and other people were in it too. I mean, so long as the details weren't like that.
You're such a good little dragon daddy.
Both of you down! That's meant to make you uncomfortable. You're not supposed to be encouraged by it.
There's a dragon in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging about the best tail wagging dragon in a wagon you could meet.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard that one and I thought Circuit came into chat. He's been absent like all week. I guess something's going on. Oh, hi, Bad. Oh. Bad, why? Why are you blocking my art, Bad? That's not nice. That's not nice, dude. You can't just do that. That's mean. That's rude. That's very rude. I feel like I can fix this, actually. Hold on. Literally just... Yeah, I think I can literally just move this down here. And only kind of fixed it. Oh shit. Did I? Oh no. Oh no, I might have fucked it up. Maybe. It's possible. We'll see what happens. That was on me. We'll see if he goes away peacefully. I may have made him mad. He came to help us, that is. Don't fucking sleuth into my personal life, please. Do not sleuth into the personal dreams of people I don't talk to anymore. I'm pretty sure they had the dream was you. What the fuck? Look, don't question it, okay? Don't question it. Just listen to Darkrai. This garden is everyone's. And I also mean it is everyone's for when Bad to suddenly have a seizure. And nobody question a thing. That is perfectly okay. He consents to everything that is done to him here and in the dungeon. I mean, what? This Bad is everyone's. No, he isn't. He's mine. He's mine. You all fucking stay away from me. He's mine. I'll fucking kill you. Every single one of you. Hands off my Bad. Anyways. Back to lines. Downrise blinks. Hello? What? Was that the first time you've heard that voice? Docs, are you there? Did the stream crash for you? Docs. Alright, you know what I ain't fix? I ain't fix the, Ah! No! Everyone's being so mean to me. Everyone is being so cruel. It's not fair. Okay, there. Everything's fixed right now. Yeah. I probably should have turned that off, maybe. Oh well, it's too late now. Put him on a shirt, get him. No! Oh, that's what it was. You were wondering why Kill Raizu doesn't work. Okay, so, like, literally for all, like, the really intrusive redeems, I specifically make it just to ensure nothing breaks. They're designed so, like, they can't go off at the same time. As funny as that would be, I've made the executive decision to make them not do that. No, I was trying to figure out why you were suddenly yandere over bad. Go watch Ace Attorney Investigations 1. That is all. If you weren't here for Investigations 1, you just gotta go watch it. You just gotta go watch it. Just like how you gotta watch Harvestella to understand why we're obsessed with Geist. The Geist Redeem is going to drop in around 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, that would have been really cool if I could have called it. Oh well. We don't always win. Yes, the game about Geist. You're damn right it was. For 95% of the game. I mean, he is there since the start, so... Man fucking carries the game, dude. In the first fucking act. God. Hypnospace really is like Harvestella all over again for me because of like that really slow, unassuming start, and it just goes into fucking crazy mode. I love games like that now. Okay, so that's that and the wings. I guess now we go to green. Kind of a dull green. We'll do that. The only non-twink male fighter. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's a second wing. I completely forgot that we had a wing over here. Whoops. I mean, it's fine. It's not one I have to, like, do anything crazy with. I just forgot it was there entirely. Wood. Oh, yeah, you don't know that part, Docs. You don't know that literally every single character in Harvestella has a dynamite ass. Except for Geist, he doesn't have an ass. He has a chassis. I'll send Geist to your house, Docs. But he's supposed to be here in my stream! He's supposed to be here in my stream to give the ha-ha funnies! That's why he's here! It ain't cheap keeping him in the basement, you know. He only comes out, starts a little short rebellion, and then he leaves. Back to the basement with him. Back to the Castle of Illusion. Sees light, send Geist to Docs. They don't know what that is. Not yet, at least.
Judge this! You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces. Not so fast. Oh, Seas Light! Lend me your power! Humanity, All you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you. What's wrong? Show me the brilliance of your will. I will make this star shine brightest of them all.
There he is.
No! The bakery! That's where I work!
See, now that we've gotten all of them out in almost rapid succession, I feel like the need to play the trailer. I feel like I have to play the trailer now. So, like, what is the game Geist... What is the game Geist is from? Like, what is it? Like, the game? It's called Harvestella. Or do you mean what is what is the game about? It's a normal farming game. Yes, exactly. It's a very normal farming game. It is a very normal farming game. Very cozy, very heartwarming, very casual, very normal. Very farming. Much good, yes. That's all it is. Just a normal farming game. Like, gameplay-wise, just normal farming game with a little bit of combat on the side. Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta go out, hunt for your own meat. It's just normal farming things. You're just a normal farmer. And nothing crazy happens at all. At all. It's not like 30 hours into the game, there's just a sudden complete tone shift. Not at all. Honestly, that might have been saying too much. Oh well. I made my bed. And I will not make it again until I do laundry. Okay, I'm gonna turn stability on for this one. I need it. So remember, it was on 3. $50. I hate big, long, precise curves like this. Okay, there we go. I can live with this. I can just adjust it a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough for me. Like if Square Enix made Stardew Valley, yeah, no, that's the exact way to say it. My brother, you drew the long, precise curve. That was with sketching, and when I sketch, I do my lines like this. That's not gonna work for really clean line art. Hate to break it to you. I didn't do all of these in like one clean stroke. It was a lot of really tiny strokes just to figure out how things are gonna look. I can't live with that one. Thing is, this one should be marginally easier to, like, just do in one go. I've already gotten really close a few times. There we go. Now I want to destroy something. Why don't you destroy some food because you're so fucking hungry? Did you ever think about that one? Did you ever think about that one, Cece? Ever think about that one? Yes, it's me. Serato. Indeed. Just because I feel like I still have energy. I'm not going to be at this one for much longer. I got like 5 minutes left before I have to do the next ad, so that's just going to be cute. That's going to be cute to raid. I've had fun, though. This was a really short and sweet stream. Well, I'd love to go look at Pathfinder. I have to read a book. And not the kind of book I want to read. Well, actually, it's the kind of book I want to read. It's just I have to do it for a paper and I'm on a time limit. I hit it. I want to read at my own pace, which is not at all. Or maybe burrowing through the last of it. I don't know. Land. Technically, it's war and land. Technically. You gotta get it right. Or the demons will come to your house. I mean, what? Yeah, no, like, this book has surprised me because I was fully convinced it was just gonna be like, oh yeah, they like land was a big source of power or whatever. Here's how basic manufacturing is making your life hell. But no, like, they have not inched off of land, like, at all. And I'm, like, very surprised. Hi, Lunar. I'm sorry you've come in, like, almost at the end of stream. Yeah, I have to go a bit shorter today just because I have a book I need to read. But it's good to see you, man. I'll get to that care package as I draw this fucking line! This is my curse. This is my struggle. This is my ninja way. Okay, I got it. Alright, that's good enough for me. I've been here since the start, just lurking. I see. Gotcha. I never know. Because Twitch hates lurkers, and it never shows me that they're actually here. There could be 20 people here right now, and I wouldn't know. Because Twitch is like, oh, they're not chatting. They're not. I don't know if they'll make any money or not. I need people. I need to stream and only know that there are people that make us money. I don't know. I don't know what the mentality really is behind not showing lurkers. It honestly just doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because they want to know that there are people that are actually watching the ads, so they don't have to pay the streamers as much. That might be the only thing I can think of. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Makes sense. We need more money. Xenoblade, it's very stupid, yeah. When in doubt, presume the moth is watching. Dude, I have to assume, like, there have been so many people that have, like, just kind of, like, been out of the blue being like, oh, yeah, I lurk in your streams, like, sometimes, like, pretty frequently. I'm just kind of like, wait, what? Since when? These are, like, people that I've, like, barely, like, I know them, I'm acquainted with them, but it's, like, I barely talk to them. Like, one of them is, someone named, like, Villain, who is also a moth. And, like, they're really cool. But, like, they just were like, yeah, I've looked in your stream sometimes. And I'm just like, wait, what? We've interacted, like, twice, huh? Then, actually, technically, it wasn't twice. It's been more like a few more times. Rise is a land. Dude, I have a surprising number of moths that are around me. Like, I've got Melly, I've got Lunar, I've got Villain. I feel like there's one more, technically, that I'm kind of ignoring. I don't know. Maybe it is just... Maybe Villain was just the last one. But yeah, no, like... There are... I have a thing for attracting moths, apparently. Rises Lamp needs to learn how to regrow his tail. I will rip off your abdomen. And then I will get you a mirror. 2 mirrors, because it's iconic. And I'll put one behind where I just ripped off your abdomen, and one in front of you so you can see the mirror behind you. And then I'll just make you sit there and wait for your abdomen to grow back. I lurk a lot if that's what we're talking about. Melly could eat tail. She doesn't want to eat it. She wants to make armor with it. Oh, we're talking about moths. I'm not paying attention. We were talking about lurkers, and then we were talking about moths. Get with the program, cringe. God. Keep up. Yeah, keep up with the latest trends. Like, literally 30 minutes ago was like 50 years. Like, the whole topic of chilies is like ancient history at this point, dude. You have to move on, you old fogey. So let her. She can't! She can't cut it! She's tried multiple times! Home Depot has had to ban her because she started stealing the saws because she's broke and can't buy them anymore. I'm gonna move to the bathroom and shit. By the time you get back, we'll probably be done. Honestly, right now, I might as well just start looking for someone to raid. Let me go ahead and hit save. Because we are at 157, so ads are not too far away. How far away are they? 10 minutes? That's still... I said 2 hours, we're doing 2 hours. And it might be a little below 2 hours. False advertisement. Deal with it. Cope. What are you gonna do? Shoot me like I'm a healthcare CEO? Okay, You know, I think I know who I want to raid today. Been following him for a bit. And he did pop in on our integrated Wayne World streams, Iced. I'm like 99% sure he's the guy who made the Twitch integrated Rain World mod. So we're gonna go raid him. We're gonna go raid him today. He's playing Rain World. Big shocker. He's playing Rivulet specifically. He's practicing. Maybe he's doing speedruns. I don't know. We're gonna go find out. But I wanted to raid him for a bit. There was just always people that I wanted to raid instead. So yeah, we're gonna hit up well, not that sounds so asshole-ish. There's been people I know better that have been like on. There we go. There's been people I know better that I prioritize just a little more than someone that kind of popped in a little bit. This still sounds kind of asshole-ish. I'm not trying to be. I just like I like my established friends more. We're just hitting the raid button. But yeah, y'all go show him some good love. He's a cool guy, he made a cool mod. So yeah, go show him some good times. He's also rocking an inv avatar right now. So that'll activate trauma in someone. Oh, damn. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night, Docs. Thank you for stopping by. I've appreciated it. As for next week, we're going to be getting back into Hypnospace on Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be interesting. At the bare minimum, we will be having Helldivers with Hikaru and Domgator, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll also be a PNG that day, unfortunately. We just have to live with that. And then Thursday, more art. Yeah, not much more to say other than that. But yeah, that also means no Ace Attorney on Thursday. I'm sorry. I mean, on Wednesday. I'm sorry. I don't remember days. Who are you people again? I don't know. But yeah, hope y'all have a good time. Hope y'all have a good night. Hope I was entertaining. Hope you have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever y'all are, whatever the fuck y'all are doing. And y'all have a good one.